Hey, shout out to all the Colorado fans who are fucking ridiculous, uninformed, dare I say ignorant on the topic. They're sitting here lecturing me about how this isn't a big deal. If you guys didn't hear, Adam Hopkins just got in the transfer portal. We're talking about a 4-star wide receiver, but I think he's a 5-star DB. We're talking about an amazing talent jumping in the transfer portal. They're saying shit like, well, he's not even a starter. He's not in the 2 deep. He's not one of the starting corners. He's not one of the starting wide receivers. He's not good enough to play for us. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Is you stupid or is you dumb? Is you finished or is you not? Like, what are you doing? Have you not paid attention? What's the recruiting class last year look like? Because they've lost 8 recruits from last year's class. I'm not talking about transfers. I'm not talking about the guys who transferred in, changed their mind, and transferred away. I'm not talking about Alton McCaskill IV. I'm talking about recruits who signed up to play for Coach Prime and Deion Sanders out of high school, and after 1 season, they're gone. I'm talking about recruits that you're supposed to build the foundation of your team on. You see, because after Shiloh graduates and Travis Hunter goes to the league and Shedeur Sanders leaves, what's left? What's the allure? What's the appeal? Who are you going to text on Instagram? Hey, offensive transfers, text me. Defensive transfers, text me. Who the fuck are you going to text? You just lost your whole foundation. Oh, I don't know, John. Amari Miller's still there. Yeah, you just lost Adam Hopkins, bro. When you lose transfers that make other Power 4 teams better, there's a problem. You only won 4 games. How are you making other teams better? You're losing the elite talent, the good players. Thomas County Central's finest. You're losing a star player. Oh, Rico, he just played in 3 games. It ain't no big thing. He couldn't start for us. What are you going to do in 2 years when you're a 0-win team? None of you will be Colorado fans. You're not even Colorado supporters. You are blind supporters of Coach Prime. Blind. You don't even see this. You don't care. Losing Adam Hopkins is the straw that broke my motherfucking back. This is it. I'm not okay with this. Oh, Rico, you should know better. You know there's a replacement coming. A replacement who? What star redshirt freshman showing up? You're replacing him with a junior or a senior. That's your idea of replacement. Fucking hot potato this shit till forever. You think that's going to fly? What team in America is consistently great without developing their talent? I'll wait. And you ain't even consistently great. We're talking about 4 fucking wins. Talking about championships. Didn't beat a single team with a winning record. Talking about championships. I need to see the foundation. I study transfer portal. I study players. And the guy who says to me, you ain't shit. You don't do this professionally. Motherfucker, I get paid professionally. I get paid. I'm making $300-something thousand. I better look a little closer than others. I've been making videos about Adam Hopkins for 2 years, telling you how great he is. I ain't wrong. I'm not wrong. And shout out to Auburn or whoever, Georgia Tech, whoever the fuck signs him. They're not wrong either. Watch. What? One guy said, well, I'll wait. We'll see how many Power 4 offers he gets. I bet he's an FCS, a group of 5 guy. FCS guy. What? Have you lost your mind? Dude, this is an elite talent. Look at the notifications keep coming. And they won't get off it, bro. These losers won't get off it. Hey, TK Des Lee. TK D's Lee. I know your name for all the wrong reasons. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. He said you're just an old man with a bunch of time on your hands. You're on the wrong side of history, bro. I spent all morning talking to coaches, getting kids offers. That's what I've been doing. Okay, but Rico, this seems to be the new norm of college football. Going forward with the 0 limitations on player transfers, kids don't want to wait for the playing times. I don't got a problem with that. There are kids not waiting for playing time. There are kids not playing at Georgia right now. There are players on the bench at Georgia, Ohio State, fucking Michigan State. There are players on the bench right now at all those programs. They want to play. But you know what they're not doing? They're not leaving. Ask Nebraska. Nobody's in the portal. Ask Oregon. Nobody's in the portal. Nico Reed's at Oregon. 5 damn DBs got signed. Nico didn't jump in. If you're getting developed to be a professional, you don't leave. If you're getting developed to get to the NFL, you don't leave. If you have the right culture, they all stay. You ever seen the continuity at Indiana? What Kurt Cignetti brought in? You been paying attention to Virginia Tech? Miami? Ole Miss? Louisville? It's crazy, man. Whoever pays you needs their money back. These guys, look at this. Good football player, but years ahead of him. He's going to be on special teams. These guys are calling him a special teams player. You guys are knocking special teams until you see a guy run back a kickoff. Until you see a punt being blocked. You're labeling people special teams players and saying you don't want them. You don't need them. It's no big deal. This is the worst, bro. It's worse than losing Cormani McClain. Please understand, this is worse than losing Cormani McClain. You just lost a young man that should have been bought into the program wholeheartedly, being one of those star recruits who's moved positions willingly because the coaching staff identified your defensive talent is better than your offensive talent because they keep signing players. Look, man, they're not even trying to sign players that'll be better 2 to 3 years from now. They're signing them right now, right? This is not about developing shit. This is about finding players to start right now. Because the timetable is, the window is this open. The window is this wide. The window is this long. I'm not going to say anything disparaging about these coaches. I know I talk to many of these coaches in the DMs. I talk to them often. I talk to the players a lot. I don't talk to the fans a lot. Colorado fans get ignored by me. I don't interact with them. They're delusional. They're out of their fucking mind. You lose Adam Hopkins, and you all just go, it ain't no big deal. Bro, what are we losing? What are we losing? That's Coach Prime's quote, right? What are we losing? What are we losing? Well, you just lost the 8th or 9th recruit from your recruiting class last year. So what's that rank look like? What's that recruiting class look like? Oh, we got a number 1 transfer portal class. Well, we saw what that got you. That got you 4 wins. Well, we got the number 1 transfer portal class again, Rico. All right. The fuck's it going to get you, man? Not a team in America. Oh, yeah, I can't even do this. I can't even lecture you guys. I can't do. Good luck. I know this. I was right last year about all the teams. This is why I'm Rico. And I'm going to be right again. Okay? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And any of you guys who pretend to be Colorado fans, you're disgusting. Any of you guys who sit here and make excuses for Coach Prime and what they're doing with these kids, you're disgusting. Call it what it is. When you see it in the moment, call it out. Stop pretending there's some grand plan. Stop pretending there's some other shit on the wall. This is what it is. I woke up this morning. Colorado did not get better today. I want you to think about that. You woke up. How good were they? Did they get better today? They did not. Stop fucking telling me about, something's on the horizon. They got more guys coming in. They got this promise and this promise. I looked at the transfer portal. I've seen every player. They're not better than this kid. Turn on the film. The DBs in the transfer portal are not better than this kid. You're not getting a better replacement. You didn't get better today.